Peace, love, and light to you all. You already know who it is. It's your girl Nutiti Janae and me.
Me.
Back at it with another one. Come on into the room, everybody. Come on in. It is day 6 of this watermelon fast. So come on in, share the video. As you can see, I'm feeling a bit better today.
Yo.
Peace, Raven. Peace, everybody. Peace, Kiana. I hope I said that right. Miss Darna. Peace, Liberty. Peace, everybody coming in. Peace, Aaliyah. Leah Hicks. Yeah, day 6. Yeah, it's day 6, man. Share this video.
Yeah.
Comment where you're viewing from. I'd like to connect with you guys. Peace, Ricardo. Peace, everybody watching. All right, man.
What it do?
So it is day 6 of the watermelon finesse, and I forgot to mention this about 2 days ago. I believe my kidneys started to flush out because when I started to urinate, I started seeing like I will have clear pee, and then sometimes I'll have yellow pee, and I haven't been eating anything that's been, should cause some yellow pee. So I noticed that, and I did my research, that watermelon fast actually helps flush out the kidneys as well. So we got people from Ohio, we got people from Phoenix, Arizona, Greenville, Texas chiming in. What it do, everybody?
And she's and I mean me as well, and we're hydrated clearly from eating watermelon. You know what I'm saying? So like there's no reason why our urine should be yellow.
Right.
We be eating like 5 watermelons a day.
Exactly.
Like day 6 now, we're about to close in on like 30 watermelons.
I think more than that.
Yeah, to be honest with you. It's wild. So like we hydrated, we fueled, and we healed, you know what I'm saying? And there's no reason why our pee should be yellow other than the fact that our kidneys are flushing out.
Right.
And I'm thankful for that.
Ooh.
Yeah,
We got people from California, Alabama. I'm loving this. Columbus, Ohio. Savannah, Georgia. Georgia in the building. I'm just so glad and so happy you guys are chiming in. So, as you can see, there is a surprise. 11/11. And that I want to go ahead and tell you guys. You know what I'm saying? So, we decided to produce something for you guys. It's basically going to be a cookbook. We're coming out with a cookbook, and I knew people was gonna be thinking like, "Oh, is she pregnant?" Nah. It's basically a cookbook, and I'm just I'm very excited because the divine, it's so in alignment. The divine gave us this perfect idea, and this is for, just for the people. It's going to be free of charge. We're going to put it together for you guys, and I would love to know what recipes you guys would love to see veganized. It's going to be a vegan cookbook for those who are transitioning into veganism and also wanting to know about fasting and detoxification of the body. Whatever you want to know in this cookbook, whatever you want to know about what recipes you want to be veganized, let me know, because your girl loves to cook. Can't wait to get in that kitchen.
So thankful.
So thankful it's day 6, you know what I'm saying? So, I am going to incorporate a lot of raw meals in this cookbook, and Miki Diki is going to put it together. So I'm so happy and so grateful to have him included into this cookbook, man.
Yeah, I'm just thankful. She's a chef. She's the alchemist in the kitchen. So all these meals, we're going to cook them. And I'm going to design the booklet, but all these meals, she's cooking them this week for me, so
yep.
I'm thankful.
I'm thankful. I'm glad that he enjoys the meals, you know what I'm saying?
I'm thankful that you're thankful that I enjoy it. Like, that's wild to me. Like,
really?
Yeah.
Nah.
I mean, I get it. But I'm just so thankful that it's like that, that it's like...
Like that I enjoy doing something that you would love to receive.
The food's amazing, yeah.
Right.
And this cookbook's going to be popping, so...
Good things.
I hope y'all cook them. and enjoy them as much as I do.
So I'm
That's
glad that we came up with this idea, and we're going to produce this for you guys. And while we're doing this, we're going to show you guys how the market is here. We're going to be putting up little clips and videos of, you know, and stay tuned for those lives too, because we're going to be a taco. You want a vegan taco? Okay, I can do raw vegan tacos. I mean, I already did a video on that. It's on my YouTube. Gypsy Lotus, just look up raw vegan tacos Gypsy Lotus on YouTube, and you'll see that I did raw vegan tacos before, in guacamole form and in the other form, with the raw walnut meat.
Been whipping in the kitchen.
Been whipping since 12, nigga. So I'm so happy. So shepherd's pie.
Would that be with bananas?
What? Oh, you talking about the mashed bananas?
Yeah.
I can do that.
That'd be wild.
I am coming out with a mashed green banana recipe, so stay tuned. If you do love the taste of mashed potatoes, but you don't want the exact like components of a potato go inside of you, we can give you the alkaline version, the burro banana mashed potato recipe, and I'm excited to make that.
Bro, banana fries. Yeah, we had no idea. We were just I had no idea that bananas were like that. And remember when you first gave me that bite when we boiled? I'm not talking about the banana fries right now, but we boiled green bananas. And you remember when you gave me that first bite? You took a bite and you like.
It tastes just like potato, like fries.
And bro, it tastes so good. It's just it's same consistency, same taste. You can spice it up, just like potatoes, mashed potatoes, French fries, whatever you want to make out of them. And it's just as heavy, but it's not as mucus forming, and it's alkaline, you know what I'm saying? So it's better for you.
Right. So with that being said, that is a surprise. We are coming out with a cookbook, and stay tuned for this cookbook book. This probably will be out within a week or two. 2 weeks probably. Give us around 2 weeks. You know, and keep a week and a half possibly, because I've already like made a lot of recipes, but I'm gonna remake them, and we're gonna enjoy them. And I'm really excited. I'm really freaking excited, man.
Me too.
Super excited. Yay, I'm glad. And this is for people who are transitioning into veganism, because you know, as you guys know, I've been around. I'm not gonna lie. I had a cheat time. One time I had, or 2 times, I had like tuna, and I would never go back ever. I had to experience that experience so I can know, like, nah, I don't even need meat, whatever. But a majority of the time I was vegan for about 1.5 years now, going on 2. And he's been
like 7 months.
Yeah.
7 months. I started vegan in like July in 2018, so.
Vegetarian and it's so difficult to give up dairy. Well, yeah, I understand cheese and milk products and all this other stuff, since we've been so programmed to eat that kind of stuff. So it's like, damn, how could I let go of cheese? But I'm gonna make a vegan cheese for you guys. Cashew cheese, probably a cashew cheese or walnut cheese.
Walnut.
It's going to be a whole lot of things in this cookbook, so please stay tuned for this. This is for the people. It's for you guys, because I know that sometimes it's difficult to get off of certain things that held us back, you know what I'm saying, vibrationally. And since we're shifting and the earth is shifting, we're called to be eating more plant-based, you know what I'm saying, plant-based diet. So, and when we're doing it, and we're inspiring you guys, if we're doing it, we're going to help you guys get through this with this cookbook. We're going to help you guys get through it with these recipes. We're going to help you guys get into it with these things. So yes, we're shifting together, okay? I went vegan for 13 months, but I slipped. I'm vegetarian now. Well, do you want to go vegan? Since for my vegetarians, because you guys are almost there. Do you guys want to be vegan? That's up to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to it's a mental thing before you get into the physical. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to understand that you have to now subconsciously program yourself. Like, every video I talk about, I'm always saying subconsciously programming, because it's like you have to actually really program yourself to that lifestyle, so it can show up into your physical. You know what I'm saying? It starts within the mind. So what I would usually do, like, since I've been on this fast, I've been looking at a whole lot of raw vegans, a whole lot of raw veganism. And even though I still love cooked food, I'm doing my best to program myself towards more raw meals, the more raw lifestyle. And I feel like it's actually working. Literally just last night, I was in the tent and I was just meditating. And before, when I was on a fast, I was meditating, and my thoughts would go onto some foods like pastas and stuff like that. But last night, I was so excited to even. It shifted my reality. It shifted my thoughts to the processed foods into something raw foods, something I can create that's more raw based. And I was just like, wow, like just the programming I've been doing myself every day, it just helps my thoughts shift into that. So now it makes me want to start doing more raw meals and everything like that. So I'm freaking excited. Like, wow, you know what I'm saying?
I'm excited too, man. I'm so excited.
So since it's day 6, how you been feeling?
Good. I've been feeling good. I'm excited. So close to the finish line, bro. So close. And just knowing like I'm gonna compare it to a race now. Like when you're in a race and you get close to the finish line, and like when you're in a race, you're kind of like, oh, am I close to the finish line? But am I gonna win? Type shit. Like we're close to the finish line. It's just like I already know I won. You know what I'm saying? Just because I feel so good. Like I know my body has healed from this and is appreciating this break that I put it under. You know what I'm saying? I put it on a break for it to perform its functions to the best of its ability. You know what I'm saying? And give it a break from the heavy foods that were preventing it from doing that.
What kind of bug is that?
Wow. Them wings are wild. That's cool. But yeah, I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful that this was a very successful detox and very successful cleanse. A lot of clarity, and a lot of I'm just thankful, man. 2 more days, including today, so like it's only gonna get stronger. So I'm thankful for real. It was a good one, but I'm excited. I'm excited to see. I'm just excited to eat again.
And I'm excited to eat again.
I'm excited to eat again, but I'm also excited just to. Yeah, that's it. I'm excited to eat again.
We're both excited to eat again, and I was just letting him know earlier that I had to shift my perspective from, oh, I can't eat this, and I want to eat this, and from feeling deprived of something to being excited to even eat that again whenever I'm done with this. Because when we shift that perspective from being deprived, because the being deprived reeks out a certain vibration of you can't get what you want, and everything is fractal. So we have to remember to keep our vibrations on a abundance of vibrations. So I had to check myself and be like, all right, I'm gonna be excited. I'm excited to even eat again, because now I know I'm gonna be eating beautiful things. I'm gonna be creating so many good things. So when you're fasting, this is a fasting tip. Do your best not to feel like you're being deprived of something, or feel like you're given to your cravings as in, oh, I want this so much, and oh, I can't have it right now, and get so depressed, because that will bring off depression vibes, and switch into, oh, I'm so excited, bro, I'm pumped. I know right now I'm telling myself not to eat these certain foods, but when I can't eat, boy, I'm so excited to eat. You know what I'm saying? So
I just want to say I'm thankful, because that's growth right there. Y'all seen her yesterday. And I've been living with her, so I've been experiencing that part of her where she's like, dang, like, and it's just like, just to see this growth is just showing that it's working, you know what I'm saying? And that's what's up, my dude.
You already know, man. You already know what it is. It's all growth around here.
You already know.
And you can see, like, our skin is glowing. Like, I feel more beautiful. I feel more vibrant.
Gorgeous, yeah.
Good thing. You're beautiful. And I feel so in love. I feel so in love with life. I feel happy. I feel good, yo. I feel like everything's happening for a reason, and I feel clear, and I feel connected to source. And when we get connected to source and we become in tune, that's the most beautiful thing ever we can do it for ourselves, man. And let me get into this topic of what it actually means to be in tune. I like this. All right, so family, what it means to actually be in tune. Now. So we are constantly saying to ourselves, we gotta get in tune. We gotta get in tune, family. We're constantly saying this to ourselves, and it's a beautiful thing to be in tune. It's a beautiful thing to notice that you gotta get in tune. And because so many people are so blind to what there's going on in their life, they actually don't see that they're actually not in tune. So what it actually means to be in tune for me, and it means different things on different perspectives to different people. Being in tune is being in tune with the nature of who you truly are. Being in tune is being aware, cosmically aware to the signs of the universe, and taking action with that. You know what I'm saying? And being in tune and being aligned is being in tune with the universal flow, the universal energy. So you're able to things are like, oh my gosh, in synchronicity. You know what I'm saying? Things are in sync with your actions, with your thoughts, and with your movements. You know, it's all balanced. And I feel as if you have something to say. Okay, so I feel like when it comes down to being in tune, the best thing you can do for yourself and how to get in tune is, first of all, you got to clear out some energies that makes you imbalanced, make you not in tune. You know what I'm saying? Make you feel like you're confused. And when you're in a state of confusion, that's not being aligned. When you are aligned, you're straightforward, you're clear, and because you're able to hear your own voice, able to hear the internal GPS, the guide system. And that has everything to do with what we eat. And what we eat is not just what we from our taste. We eat with our 5 senses, with our 5 gates. That's taste, that's touch, that's sight, that's hearing, and that's, what's the other one? Taste, sight, touch, hearing. That means we need it. Smelling. That's all of it. You know what I'm saying? That's all the 5 gates. So whatever we were consuming, we have to remember it's not just what we eat, because it's also our environment. It's also the people. And when we're completely in tune and aligned, we're always going to have the best beneficial things for us, because that's going to promote our growth, and we're constantly growing. The only thing that is constant in this universe is change. So when we're constantly changing, we're also constantly growing, constantly evolving. That's when we're in alignment. That's when we're in tune. That's why I feel like when I'm in tune is like when I'm constantly going to the next level, jumping, going up, and I feel stagnant when my creativity isn't being expressed. I feel stagnant when I'm giving into the ideals of somebody else, and it doesn't appeal to what my soul truly resonate with. So I feel like being in tune is actually being in line with your thoughts. Being in tune is actually being aligned with who you truly are and made to be on this earth. And being in tune is actually getting in tune with nature, placing more plants in your, getting in alignment with the frequencies around you, which is, we have green all around us. So that's what it makes me feel like I'm in tune. I feel like I'm vibrating on a space of love, and because I see all this green around me. Go ahead, babe.
I think you hit it on the head. I believe being in tune, just being balanced. Because like you said, life is a constant evolution of change, and everything in this world, everything in your life is constantly trying to maintain homeostasis. It's always trying to reach equilibrium. So when you have these imbalances, they're going to balance out, or if just everything's going to balance out. No matter what you put in, you're going to get back. And so when you're in tune, you're aware, you're self-aware, and you're also you're aware of the fact that everything is balanced, and like you said earlier, it's not you're just reacting to reality. You're responding to it. Reacting as in just like oh, this is happening, cool, but like I didn't say that right. What I'm trying to say is when you're in tune,
you're basically
you're aware. You're aware of the balance, and you don't let the change or the fluctuate in the situations of the flow of life knock you off balance. You know what I'm saying? You bounce, you go with it, and but you control it. You realize that you are everything, and you can Okay, basically what I want to say is when you're in tune, you're aware, you're self-aware, you're self-aware of who you are and your potential, and once you know who you are, you'll give yourself the best, which is getting back to your balanced state, which is connecting back to nature, which is surrounding yourself with love and what makes you happy. Simply. I was gonna try to go and break it down deep, but
that's just
I'm
sometimes
just chilling
simple,
right now.
simple is just
Chilling,
good
yeah.
too. Just being simple, and I feel like that is just simple itself. Being in tune is such a simple thing, but how this Babylonian system made it try and be complex, and it's very simple. It's basically listening to yourself, listening to being aware to what you are, which is everything. You know, this is all within your mind. You are everything, and everything in this existence, but also nothing at the same time. So you're basically in tune with that. And when you're listening to your mind, sometimes people just gotta take a break because they're always like in a rush, in a bustle. Take a break, breathe, and relax, and just be aware to of the present moment. Be aware to what's going on around you.
Balance.
And get yourself aligned with that. Get yourself aligned with that frequency and be like, all right, I'm here in the here and now. And you just listen. And you don't just listen to respond, or listen to just be like, all right, now I'm going to take action. Or basically act to react. You listen, and then once you listen to that, you're able to respond in the most beneficial way, because when you listen and you take heed to what your inner self is saying, it's going to push you into a path, or push you onto what you need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? So during this fast, I've been hearing my inner voice get louder and louder, and I've been, even just my inner voice, but just portraying out on my outside as well. Like during the nighttime when I'm in the tent, I'm having conversations with my higher self, because and my higher self is using the phone, the videos I'm watching to talk to me, because I know that I'm in constant communication with myself.
Right.
So I feel like it's so freaking cool. It's so freaking dope.
It's beautiful.
It's a beautiful experience to connect to yourself, because we're always trying to connect to somebody else or something external from us. But when we have to realize that everything is internal, everything is communicating within us. You know what I'm saying? So this rising, I looked at a video, and it was about how you know if you're an old soul. And I knew that my higher self was communicating with me to remind me that I am an old soul. And when I listened to that video and everything like that, I started feeling my energy. I started feeling myself talk to myself, because I had to remember that this energy within me, I am inside this vessel. This vessel, yes, is a talking, breathing thing, but I'm the energy. I'm the energy within it. And I started feeling like, oh my gosh, like I completely love this vessel. I love this part of myself. I love this body. I love where I am right now, because I started feeling like I did a lot to create this vessel. I started being thankful and grateful for the abilities that this vessel has, the beauty that this vessel has, everything that this vessel has. I started being thankful for it and grateful, and started recognizing that I am not the vessel, but I am the energy inside, and I created this vessel. Does that make sense? And it's like I felt like that. Yes, that I am also about the body in a sense, but I am not completely the body, if that makes sense. I want to get deeper into this, because I started going really deep into my psyche this rising, and just off of one video from my higher self, and just tapping into my energy. I started feeling so grateful for this being in this time in our lives, being in this space, where in this time, in 2019, on this earth, in this plane of existence. And I started feeling grateful that for the things to come, for the many things to come that's in the future, but it's actually happening in the present. It's present because we're able to think about it now. So I started actually having gratefulness for what's coming in the future, and being in this time right now, and being in this space right now. And I just felt like in completely alignment. I don't know how else to explain it. I was trying to get deep or I was going deep, but I just felt completely in alignment, completely in tune with myself, completely in tune with my higher self, because my higher self understands that in this realm, in this reality, that we are in a vessel that's earthbound, but we are the spirit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm connected to source. And yeah, I started tapping into my God power. You know what I'm saying?
You're everything being expressed as this vessel, but you're acknowledging the fact that you are source.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And I feel like I am everything, but also nothing. I feel like I'm everything in existence, but I'm so grateful for this vessel.
This expression of
My expression itself, exactly. I'm so grateful to be in this vessel as this expression, because I know this expression of myself is doing wonderful things, great things.
You're starting to understand it.
And I
understand.
understand. Yes, I understand that I am source. I understand that I am God. I'm a goddess. I understand that I am more than what they say that I am. I understand that I am more than that I feel as if I will ever become, because I am limitless.
Ashe.
Like, and when you tap into that God-like state, that God-like energy, that's when you're in tune. That's when you're aligned. Any users, my nose is like itchy as fuck. I'm gonna address this question. For the question for the watermelon fast, isn't watermelon high in sugar? And is it good to eat watermelon all days for days like that? Now, I did see videos on that, and people were worried about the sugar content in fruit. There's something called, I think it's called saturated sugars and mono sugars, or something like that. I still gotta do my research on that. Anyway, there's good sugars and bad sugars. The bad sugars are coming from the sugars that's being processed by machines and by man. The good sugars are the sugars coming from life, from earth, so I don't feel like you should worry about the sugars that's in the fruits. I feel like the fruit sugars are actually beneficial for you. You know what I'm saying? So I did do my research on that a bit, and I did see some videos on that. And people were so afraid about it giving you diabetes and everything like that. But diabetes,
helps with diabetes.
Exactly. Diabetes come from you eating stuff that wasn't even any dis-ease, anything that's imbalanced comes from things that is not man-made. I mean, that is man-made. That doesn't come from nature. You know what I'm saying? Genetically modified food.
What I want to touch on is that these your nose, alright?
It's itchy as fuck.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, what I wanted to say was, the diabetes thing sparked something within me. It actually helps diabetes, because what diabetes is a symptom of the imbalances that are playing out from within. And so diabetes is a play out, is a physical manifestation of the imbalances that are within due to you eating wrong. You know what I'm saying? So when you go on these watermelon fasts, it's in these detoxes. The reason why you go on a detox or a cleanse is because you put yourself in a situation that's not beneficial for you. You know what I'm saying? We had put so much trash, garbage, food into our body in our past. Now we decided to go on a watermelon fast to give our body a break from and stop piling in heavy foods, giving it a break of this light watermelon, this hydrating source of that has all these vitamins and beneficial things within them, to give our body a break, our digestive tract a break, so it can perform the functions, its natural functions easily, effortlessly. You know what I'm saying? Rather than as if like we were continuously eating heavy foods, our body would have to work with that food, but also while repairing ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I see what you're saying. It's probably not beneficial to eat watermelon every single day for the rest of your life, but to go on a fast, give your body a break and give it time to heal and perform its functions to its normal ability, to get it back to its alkaline, natural, balanced state. I believe this is mandatory. Not just a watermelon fast, but not specifically eating watermelon fast, but give your body a break. We've done so much damage to it. Give it time to fuel yourself with something that's going to give your body time and put less stress on your digestive tract and your colon and your organs to process, so your body can heal. And then once you heal, then your body is back at the balanced state, and then you start feeding it the healthy foods, and it'll be able to absorb and intake and utilize the nutrients that you're taking in from your natural plant-based diet. You know what I'm saying? But before you can take in all those nutrients and truly, your body can truly appreciate and utilize those nutrients from that plant-based diet, has to rid itself of the garbage that you put in it in the past. And that's why we're eating watermelon every single day. And you can't be that's a fear, you know what I'm saying? You can't be fear. You got to go into stuff with the right intention of, I'm healing, rather than I'm going into this healing situation and I'm lacking something. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, sugars are like, nah, like this, it makes sense too. Like, you're giving your body a break. Your body processes watermelon. What was that fact? In like 2 hours, digests watermelon, breaks it down.
Someone said 20 minutes.
20 minutes? Either way, 2 hours, 20 minutes, 10 hours. It's fucking whatever. It's faster than, because it's all water. So you're giving your body the energy. I feel fueled, I feel energized, and I feel good, and I feel okay, and I feel healthy while my body is healing itself. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's what truly matters. And don't run your if you want to experiment for yourself, experiment for yourself. And if you feel that you're lacking sugars, then read and react. But don't let an article or word of mouth scare you if you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not saying go into something blindlessly, do your research, but if you see shit, like, I'm telling you, it works for me. So you can take what you want from me, but also, like, try it yourself, you know what I'm saying? And get your own feel.
It's just like how you put on that watermelon fast, that video about too much watermelon, what too much watermelon can do, the side effects of too much watermelon. That could have scared us off of, oh, wait, hold up. You know what I'm saying? This watermelon fast, though, but this video said with too much watermelon, But we did our research to how much watermelon can be beneficial for us. So it's basically, that's when he's saying, like, don't let something scare you off from doing something beneficial for you. Yeah, it's just perspective and how much research you do on it and what outweighs the what. Because I can tell you that the side effects of doing a watermelon fast is cravings. Is you mentally battling some emotions that have to be brought up for you to heal. That could be side effects too. You know what I'm saying? But those, it's not like saying it's bad for you. You know what I'm saying? You can
call that stress.
You can call that gaining strength from your weaknesses.
You could call it either way. So it's just, how do you want to look at it? You could call that detoxification process where things come up to come out. You could call that sickness. You could call that nausea. You could call that headaches. You could call that, or you could call it these things that are no longer for you are coming up to be released. You're healing. You're healing.
And it's not how what happens to you is how you react.
And so it's all perspective, yo. Like, in your intention behind it. If you truly don't want to do something, you're gonna find a way not to do it. You're gonna find an excuse. But if you want to do something, you're gonna find a way to you're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
I can say that my nails is growing. I'm gonna show you this because this is my longest nail. I had a habit of picking out my nails and biting my nails, but my nails is growing, so that means my nails are growing, my hair is growing. As you guys can see, my hair is growing, and our skin is clearing up. You know, I would say there's a whole lot of beautiful benefits with just watermelon. You know, watermelon fast. If you do it for just a day, or do it for 3 days, 5 days, and you want to be extreme and take it the whole 9 yards, 7 days, or 21 days, or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, from our personal experience, it's a good detoxification. My stomach is flatting. It's like I'm just like, wow, I'm thankful, source, because I asked for this. I asked for and sometimes things that you ask for, it's not gonna be always peachy and keen going through the process. But it's just it's how you become stronger. You know, it's just strength and endurance through it all. You know what I'm saying? I love my family. I see my family up in here. You know, the Beckford family. I love my family, and I'm here to, express this side of myself and show you guys that health is wealth. Investing in your health, because sometimes they would say, oh, getting food is too expensive and da 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 da. No, what you get other than fruit is also going to be around the same cost of what you get in fruit. So it's good to invest into your health. It's good to feel good about yourself, good about your body. Take a break off of meat for a while. If you're feeling stressed and you're feeling overweight, you're feeling heavy. Heaviness comes from those meats. You know what I'm saying? Take a break from that for a while and just eat some fruits and vegetables, and just you understand that it'll be good for you. You understand because you'll start to feel alive. And know this: people don't want to take this into consideration, but this really plays a valuable point and a valuable role in how your life goes. Your vibration, your vibrational frequency, and what you place inside your body into this vessel, because this vessel emits those vibrational frequencies. That energy is what's going to fuel your life. It's going to fuel your energy. It's going to fuel your vibration. So whatever vibrational frequency you're on is that's going to show out through your life. Right. So to take it as, like, I love to use this example. This is your car. You know, this vessel is a car. You're going to place some good fuel into your car. Whatever fuel you put into your car is going to determine how far it goes and how fast the performance of the vehicle and how fast it runs out. So if you put something heavy inside yourself, like meats and dairy and, you know, things that just so starched up, and you're wondering why you feel so sluggish afterwards, why you feel like this and you feel like that, you feel like you don't want to move, you feel like you're lazy, it's because you put the wrong fuel, or not even the wrong, some cheap ass fuel inside your body. Now if you place some rich fuel, the rich vitamins and minerals from nature, from God, from the earth, then you'll see your car go to move faster, goes smooth, goes better. You actually get some kind of upgrade. You probably, with that fuel, you probably get an oil change. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that. So once you place raw foods, you put fruits and vegetables inside of you, you put more God and more nature inside of you, it optimizes your vessel, it optimizes your car. Then you're able to vibrate higher, and you're able to see beautiful things play out in your life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, health is wealth. If your health is fucked up, then you can't even enjoy your cars. You can't even enjoy your big house. You can't even enjoy the materialistic things. You know what I'm saying? So we got to confuse that wealth is the like if you are, what's it called? If you aren't healthy, then you can't enjoy what you're trying to manifest. But if you're healthy, then it doesn't, like, you're gonna be able, you're physically able to enjoy that new house. You know what I'm saying? You physically enjoy a baby. You're physically able to enjoy a new car. You know what I'm saying? So health is literally wealth. What's I seen that meme that was like, healthy food's expensive. Well, so aren't fucking hospital bills, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, would you rather put the money up front and pay? I know it's expensive as fuck in Babylon. I know that, and I suffer that. But I realize I'm willing to make that sacrifice for myself because I love myself. I'm willing to spend a little more money on food rather than spending less money on food, and then later down the road that shit bite me in the ass, and now I got like a $20,000 hospital bill because I have to get fucking insulin every month. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you gotta really weigh out the options. It's and this is big business. You know what I'm saying? Life's big business. So you just gotta really understand that, like, you get what you put in. So you put in some half-ass effort, some cheap-ass shit, you're gonna get that back. And if you sell yourself short, you're gonna feel that little fucking, that overhang that you didn't think you were worthy of. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're this much, but you only sell yourself to this much because shit's cheaper, that little space right here is what you're gonna feel. That's gonna balance back out. You know what I'm saying? And that balancing back out is what we call God's wrath. God's wrath is what we call imbalancing, balancing back out, and that's where we experience pain, suffering, depression, all that stuff, because you sold yourself short of who you truly are, and the universe is trying to show you who you truly are. So it's gonna show you the whole spectrum, not just where you thought you were. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand you're everything, not just this. And every time you limit yourself to this, you're going to experience everything else you are. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to hurt your mind state because you think you're just this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand you're worthy, and don't be scared of money. don't be scared of, oh, I gotta drop $7 on some organic strawberries. Trust me, that shit sucks. I know, I get it, but it's worth it.
Right, and you'll be blessed
Yes.
because you're investing in your body, in your vessel, which is investing in your energy, and your energy is going to show you like, okay, because you did this good for me, I'm gonna bless you. I'm gonna bless you with something greater. You know what I'm saying? And you can use that energy to place that energy and alchemize it to do some. Have something great be attracted to you, because now you're vibrating on a beautiful level because you place something good into your vessel. So it's always an investment. It's always exactly you reap what you sow. You placing that seed. I'm gonna place that seed into great health and reap the benefits of something great in my life. I want to express this as well. Being pregnant is not an excuse for a poor diet.
Hell no, that should be an excuse to up your shit.
Not exactly a motivation to up you to put more healthy foods into it. For example, and I'm gonna use this beautiful woman as an example, regardless of how our relationship is right now. There's a beautiful woman that everybody knows, Yada's wife, named Aja Yada. She's beautiful. She's intelligent. Be careful. And she's set the example of what to eat while on as a vegan while being pregnant, and her baby came out so healthy. She's done a lotus birth, all natural. And when I was with that family, she will get up and go to the gym, even when she didn't want to. She would get up and go to the gym, make sure she's speeding up her vibration, making sure she's healthy. She was not given to much of her cravings of unhealthy foods and go into the healthier side of that. So being pregnant is not an excuse, and I've seen it being done with a beautiful woman, a beautiful example. It's not an excuse for saying, oh well, the baby wants this, the baby wants. No, you want that. You're now manufacturing a whole new human being into this life. You gotta make sure that you're placing the right stuff into it, the God into that baby.
Don't be selfish.
Exactly. So, and especially that, and whatever you put in yourself is going to develop that baby's milk. Hi. Fucking butterflies.
Yeah.
Love them. So it's basically, I just want to put that out there. You know, do your best to put life into your baby, your new life. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people get pregnant to show them what's going on in their life. You know what I'm saying? And people babies are blessings, but they come with lessons. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people are pushed to start doing something right for themselves when they get pregnant. Do you ever see that? Young black mothers, like, I'm not going to say like just us, the black women, just young mothers in general, that see that, okay, their life wasn't going this way, and when soon as they get pregnant or they get a baby coming, they do best for themselves. They push harder. It's something about that, you know what I'm saying? So don't make excuses for yourself, pregnant women out there. I haven't been, I have been pregnant before, but long story short, I just want to let you guys know I've been around a pregnant woman that showed and proved, so it's no excuse. That's what I want to say. She had a wonderful pregnancy and delivery. Yes, she did. She really did. And my love goes out to that family.
Are you pregnant? We are not pregnant yet.
You don't know.
Not yet.
You don't know.
I do know.
All right. Bless the temple, attract good things. Exactly. Happy wait on you. I want to see a baby bump soon. It has to. The baby has to come when both parents want it.
It'll happen in divine timing.
When both, and anything can happen in a split of a moment. So they both have to want it.
You guys say no? We do not. We eat fruit. We do not take vitamins or supplements.
Yeah, vitamins and supplements. I wouldn't, say I want to suggest that. It's just that we haven't been taking vitamins and supplements because the vitamins and minerals are also in the fruit. You know what I'm saying? It's also in what's in nature. So that being said, y'all.
And the reason why people take vitamins and supplements is because they're not eating that stuff. They're not eating the natural fruits and alkaline food.
Congrats in advance. I appreciate that. I'm thankful. Patrice. Preach, sister. All right, y'all. Does anybody have any more questions? If you would like to donate that's cool too. We're not asking for any money because this is free. The cookbook is free and everything like that. But if you want to donate to the cookbook, I'll leave a PayPal link in the description in this whole video thing. And yeah, do you drink rainwater? I haven't drank rainwater. I hear that rainwater is very beneficial. People bathe with rainwater and everything like that. Me personally, I haven't drunk rainwater yet.
Technically, we drink spring water. These people go out and they collect spring water and we drink that.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, I guess that's rainwater. It's all part of the water cycle, but yeah, we drink spring water. If that makes more sense to people, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. I'm excited for this cookbook. I'm excited to eat. I'm excited that we got 6 days in, going strong, going in.
I'm excited that we completed this shit.
Yeah, I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful for the clarity. I'm so thankful for the love, the light, and
peace, love, and light to y'all.
Peace, love, and light to all y'all.
All right, tuning out. Wait, hold on. One more question. Random question. Do you, I think you've said it before, but do those 90 degrees, and what does it mean? I got this with the Yaradian family, and this means right in exact in all our ways, basically. And I also got this with them. I see a beautiful baby girl in the future. I already saw her too, so go ahead. Thanks. I love the confirmation. Peace, love, and light to you guys.
Peace.